Hello again, everyone. This is my reaction to the start of the end of the hiatus, or the return after the hiatus, depending on how you want to call it. Even though it's actually coming out before Yakety Sax, which is coming out in a few weeks, it was recorded after, because that was released before, so we're still in the Chaos Dimension, which we never left, which we were always in, except for the times that we weren't. I'm still having troubles with temporal causality and terminology and tenses when things don't happen in the right order, but I'll have to learn to live with it, because my life gets really weird. I'm going to stop jabbering on weird things now and watch A Matter of Principles, if you'd like to watch that with me.
Who can tell me what these are? Whoa.
Clothes?
Nope! They're all legendary magical artifacts!
Which you just happen to have sitting around in the school.
Princess Celestia gifted these to our school, since they each represent one of the cultures our students come from.
I presume after this they're going to be locked safely back up in a vault underground inside a mountain.
Each of you will work in pairs to try to find where in the school these artifacts are hidden.
The team that finds most wins a private tour of the Canterlot archives with Princess Celestia.
Is it just me, or is he enjoying a little too much being able to fly now?
Does it get any better than that?
You've been underwater a long time, haven't you?
Yes. Because if she didn't, her entire race would have been enslaved. So, yeah.
Why Brony glowing?
Because she's still got a job to do, other than being a principal.
Wait, you all were called on this friendship quest too?
It must be
Everyone?
a really important one.
So the school is short-staffed for as long as this takes.
Do y'all know what this means? There won't be any teachers left to run the school.
Ta-da! Had they not considered this possibility, that at some point they might be called away, leaving the lessons short-staffed? So congratulations, because you decided to go against the rules and open up your school anyway, it's all going to Tartarus.
Don't worry, every pony. I already have a 70-point plan in place for this very situation.
Right, so you did consider that possibility then, and you made a 70-point plan for...
You want me to be head mayor? You're the perfect choice. You're a good leader and an expert in friendship.
And it means you'll actually get to do something.
That's a pretty big responsibility, Twilight. Not much need for a guidance counselor at a school of friendship.
I've prepared everything you need. The curriculum, rules for the Spellvenger hunt, dining hall menus for the next 6 months.
6 months?
You're probably not going to be gone that long. Don't worry.
Why not put him in charge?
No, thanks. Being a princess for Twilight was hard enough.
Only because they can't write you in your own episodes.
Great. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, I'm presuming you've learned not to enslave everyone, so...
Come back soon, please.
Okay, so Discord's back. Great.
What a nice surprise.
Substitute teacher?
This is your first time at our new school, isn't it?
Oh, was I not invited to the grand opening? Friends and Family Day, baccalaureate? I hadn't noticed.
I think you had, buddy. I think you had.
Why are you here now?
To fill in for Twilight, of course, as head draconicless. I seem to recall a whole song about how this school is where you make your own rules. Now, who better at that than me?
He's got a point. He has got a point that if you're all about making your own rules, then chaos can't really go better.
Item 1. Gravity is optional.
I like this theory.
Item 2. The school's new mascot is an ambidextrous marmoset.
That's not even what a marmoset is, and that's horrifying. I hope that is a costume.
Really?
And there we go, it's just gone. It's been released, he's not vanished, it's just off into the world now.
Uh-oh. When we play Ogres and Oubliettes and he puts that many E's and really, things don't usually end well.
Don't worry, Spike. Discord and I are old Save Equestria buddies. He'll be fine.
Yeah, except he's been told that he can't do things his way in a school where it's all about doing things your way. And Nope, okay, so the marmoset is still just floating around. Right, okay, that's horror. That's just going to be floating around forever.
Maybe we will get through this okay.
Yeah, he's not taking it well.
No pony was at your desk. Imagine what Twilight would say.
That's because you just had her outside?
I hope you like Limburger cheese. I got a month's supply for the teacher's lounge.
We'll take it from here, Discord.
A peg won't do it. Gotta be a G-cramp.
Some thanks for all my help. And after I hired all those substitute teachers for you.
Actually, that does sound kind of helpful.
Yeah, you haven't met them yet.
Which teachers did you hire?
And there's that look again.
They call it making friends because you have to make creatures be your friends.
Okay, surely Discord has evolved enough as a character that even he will know that this is not going to help anyone's case, least of all his own.
Be my friend.
I mean, yes, okay, he's been slighted. We know he has a short temper, but he also knows that he can't risk losing friends, one in particular, and it's not going to end well in this case, if this keeps going.
You hired a tree as a teacher?
Its schedule was free.
Guys, that's not just any tree. It's a dragon sneeze tree.
Oh!
Calm down, every creature. It's gonna be okay.
And, no, I was going to say surely the students would know that this isn't the way to go, but yeah, they're still learning.
Won't Twilight be so disappointed with how you're running her school?
So now he's going to tell Twilight that she's responsible for this?
From now on, I won't try to help at all.
You weren't trying to help before and you know it.
I think Discord's trying to test you.
But why? I thought we were friends.
Well, it's kind of what he does. Even the ponies or dragons he cares about.
No, it's kind of not. Not like this. He was actively trying to ruin her chances then? Presumably in the hopes that he would then come back and fix it all and be the hero.
I brought in new teachers. And now everything should run smoothly.
Right.
Yo! Greetings, fellow creatures. Is this seat taken?
Right. Yes, I get that reference. Yes, there's a reference in there, and I get it.
Why are you here?
Why, I'm a student of friendship, of course. Unless you don't think you're good enough to teach me.
Well, while you are showing, in this episode at least, that you have a lot to learn about friendship, you're going to be deliberately tricky.
Oh, I'm learning so much.
No, you're ruining so much. What is going on with this? They have really... So far, I have seen Yakety Sax and this, and they seem to be really mischaracterizing everyone lately. Maybe, again, it's just that I've been watching too much Gen 1, and this just seems off now, but...
Sounds like some pony needs a little motivation.
They need a little motivation, so you're gonna kill them.
Hey, Coach, we need a break.
We're not stopping!
No, this really isn't even like Discord now. And there we go. He wasn't even going to stop it. She had to come in and do it.
I don't know why you're trying to ruin this school, but it stops now.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This is your last warning.
And didn't they kind of bond? As she said, old Saving Equestria buddies.
What's your
So,
problem?
My problem? How is the fact that Twilight decided to put an incompetent, power-hungry unicorn in charge of her school my problem?
because you made it your problem?
Don't worry. I just banished him from school grounds forever. He's fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so sure. I'm not even sure that Chaos can survive that.
Why didn't you just talk to Discord?
Because he wouldn't be listened to. He wouldn't listen. I messed that up badly there.
Discord is just being Discord.
No. He's being Discord from Series 2.
You'll need to use the artifact's history to find where they're hidden in the castle. When you spot one, touch it with a magic shield to keep track of your score.
And whatever you do, don't steal them and use them for your own ends, because hey, they are highly magical objects.
Yitzler was an honorable yak warrior. I think his artifact must be in one of these suits of armor.
Kind of like right there. Again, these are highly magical items, and they're just leaving them lying around.
Wait, what's that?
I don't think that's part of the scavenger hunt.
No! And I'm going to be honest, I'm not even sure this is Discord. I mean, obviously we're supposed to think that it is, so I don't think it is. They're just messing around with magical items, so weird stuff's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, this doesn't have Discord style written. Then again, maybe it does.
Yeah, that's definitely Discord.
Okay.
I thought you banished him from the school.
Only his body. Apparently his ghost can come and go just fine.
So you actually killed him then?
I don't think magic is the answer against Discord.
This time, I'm not using magic.
Diplomacy, maybe? Give that a try? Even though he didn't listen to it before?
Huh?
Yeah. That's got Discord written all over it. So he's actually just stolen that magical item then. Right. Are we seeing a return to evil Discord here? Because that's certainly how he's acting.
Mayor Starlight, look at me, look! I won the Spellventure hunt. Well done, me.
Even though we only saw 3 of the items.
Discord, you can't keep messing up the school.
On the contrary, I think I rather can and will.
Until you get your own way for some reason? Somehow? Whatever that way is?
I had to stop thinking like a head mayor and start thinking like a guidance counselor to finally understand. You felt left out.
Which we've already covered in episodes before.
No pony ever invited you to the school. And when you offered to help, I didn't listen.
Because he didn't really offer to help. He tried to take your place.
I suppose I can find some time in my busy schedule to help you out, but I will need my own office, expense account, parking space.
You're new to the world of education, aren't you?
Well, to be fair, so is this school. This is extraneous to the world of education. This runs by its own rules.
Discord! I can't believe you tricked us into going on a friendship quest that wasn't real!
What?
Hey, at least we got to go spelunking in that really creepy cave with all those eyeless worm creatures chasing us.
Only she could enjoy that. And possibly me.
Guess this means you're not vice head mayor anymore.
Oh, pooh. I just ordered business cards.
Right, okay, I kind of twigged on the whole thing in the end there, that it all happened because he was upset that he didn't get an invite at any point to the school, but did it really need that? I mean, we know that he's impulsive and short-tempered, but we also know that he is learning about friendship and how to actually act and not risk anyone's lives to get his own way. And even then, of course, in the end, he'd lost it all. Because they came back. And it turns out that they didn't need to go in the first place. So, I honestly don't know what his endgame was on this one. I am going to have to put this down to, again, as I say, that I've been watching too much Gen 1. I've been getting used to the way that's been going, so this just kind of feels weird. I might need to get back into the run of things a bit. But so far, Yakety Sax, which you'll see in a few weeks, and this just don't really strike the same chord with me that the show used to. Or, if I'm more honest, it's actually striking the same chord that it used to with me in Season 2. Albeit with the slight addition that occasionally Discord seems to do things for the right reason. Although in this, he didn't. He got annoyed that he'd never had an invite. He tried to take over. And then he threw a tantrum and lashed out until he was given his way. And then he lost it. So what is the moral of this one? Actually just, if you throw a tantrum, people may give you your way, but it won't work out as you'd hoped? I don't know. This whole thing didn't seem to be a particularly strong Starlight episode, or Discord episode, or anyone else episode, because the Student 6 were in it sort of peripherally to the whole thing, and even when at least Yona was in it, she just kind of learned the wrong things and took a little bit to heart that force is the way to go. So I don't know, I'm just hoping that it really starts to pick up from here, because at the moment it's not starting strong. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope to see you next time when I'll be doing more of this with more of the same, but hopefully better. See you guys. Bye-bye.